Over 12,000 years ago, during a time when humans were believed to be nothing more than hunter-gatherers, a monumental site was built that continues to puzzle scientists and historians. This site, Göbekli Tepe, is unlike anything else ever discovered. Hidden beneath layers of dirt for thousands of years, its very existence forces us to question everything we know about the origins of human civilization. Massive stone pillars, some weighing over 20 tons, stand arranged in circular formations. These stones are intricately carved with images of animals and symbols, markings that tell a story we've yet to decipher. The story begins in 1994, when a shepherd in southeastern Turkey stumbled upon an unusual stone sticking out of the ground. To most people, it would have looked like nothing special, but archaeologists were intrigued. As they began digging, they uncovered something that didn't belong to any known timeline. Göbekli Tepe wasn't just old, it was ancient, dating back over 12,000 years. At that time, humans were thought to live in small groups, hunting animals and foraging for food. Yet here was evidence of a society capable of building a structure that rivaled anything we see from later civilizations like the Egyptians or Greeks. How could this be possible? This was a time before the invention of farming, wheels, or even basic metal tools. And yet, these massive stones were quarried, shaped, transported, and erected with a level of skill that seems far beyond the capabilities of the people of that era. The carvings on the pillars depict foxes, lions, birds, snakes, and even abstract symbols, suggesting that these early humans had a rich cultural or spiritual life. But here's where things get even more mysterious. Göbekli Tepe wasn't just abandoned over time like most ancient sites. It was deliberately buried around 8000 BC. The effort to cover the site would have taken years, maybe even decades. But why? Some suggest it was an act of preservation, a way to protect something sacred. Others believe the site was buried because it held something dangerous, something the people of that time feared. If you're enjoying this journey into the past and want to explore more stories like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. Your support helps us uncover more incredible mysteries. Archaeologists have debated the purpose of Göbekli Tepe for years. Some believe it was a temple, a place where people gathered to worship or connect with the divine. The circular design and the arrangement of the pillars give the impression of a sacred space. Others argue it might have served as an ancient observatory, its carvings aligning with celestial events. One pillar, known as the Vulture Stone, is thought to depict a comet strike, possibly a record of a catastrophic event that changed the course of human history. This theory has led some researchers to propose that Göbekli Tepe was more than just a place of worship. What if it was a warning? A message left behind by ancient people who survived a disaster, hoping to guide future generations? The carvings on the pillars could be telling us about a past cataclysm, one that wiped out earlier civilizations and forced humanity to start over. But the mysteries don't end there. The precision of the construction, the alignment of the stones, and the scale of the site have led some to speculate that the builders of Göbekli Tepe had help. Could this knowledge have come from a lost civilization, one even older than we currently know? Or perhaps, as some fringe theories suggest, the builders were influenced by something not of this world? The idea of extraterrestrial involvement might seem far-fetched, but it's a question that keeps resurfacing as we uncover more about this enigmatic site. As more of Göbekli Tepe is excavated, the questions only multiply. Why did early humans put so much effort into building such a monumental structure? And why did they decide to bury it? Was it an act of desperation, fear, or foresight? And most intriguingly, what secrets might still be hidden beneath the ground? One thing is certain. Göbekli Tepe has changed the way we think about our past. It challenges the notion that civilization began with agriculture and cities. Instead, it suggests that humans were capable of complex thought, organization, and creativity long before we ever imagined. The story of Göbekli Tepe is far from over. With each new discovery, we get a little closer to understanding the lives of the people who built it. But for now, it remains one of the greatest mysteries of our time. What do you think? Could Göbekli Tepe hold the key to a forgotten chapter of human history? Or is it something even more extraordinary? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more incredible stories like this one. This site is a reminder that our history is full of gaps that, when filled, could completely rewrite the story of humanity. Göbekli Tepe stands as a monument to the unknown, a testament to the ingenuity of our ancestors, and a puzzle that may never fully be solved,